A sit-down ahead of crunch time in Canberra.
Thanks for having me.
Green Senator Sarah Hanson-Young declaring her party won't be supporting the government's legislation to rid the internet of mis and disinformation.
Badly and poorly explained and implemented. The practical implementation was just not there.
The legislation would have handed the media watchdog additional powers to pressure tech companies to crack down on fake news on their platforms. The coalition has been staunchly against the bill, arguing it could censor free speech.
The end of the year is coming, not with a bang but with a whimper. We've seen today the misinformation bill die its inevitable death.
It's very disappointing that, again, we see that teaming up between Peter Dutton and the Greens to block legislation.
A frustrated government seeking to spruik other plans for change ahead of the last sitting week of the year.
We are attempting this week to pass about 30 crucial bills.
As it faced another blow to its legislative agenda.
You can copy real bets from real people.
The government forced to delay plans aimed at overhauling gambling advertising, which involved limiting the timing and frequency of gambling ads on TV. Some Labor MPs and advocates were pushing for a total ban, and the government has conceded it's run out of time, insisting it hopes to take action on the issue in the future.
This is a very difficult and complex piece of work that simply cannot be finalised in the remaining week that we have of Parliament this year.
The government heads into the final parliamentary sitting week of the year with a shrinking legislative agenda, facing likely defeats on bills for housing support, international student number caps and its Future Made in Australia legislation. As it seeks to shape the election contest, Labor will be stressing its wins on aged care and social media age limits, while using any legislative losses to accuse the Coalition and the Greens of standing in the way of change. Stephanie Dalzell, ABC News, Canberra.